in the chat has a sub badge, apart from Danaibot, but Danaibot will survive really. Oh, wow, okay. To celebrate, we are not eating our pet. I don't know how to feed it. I mean, eat? Is it too... No, don't. Don't waste your septim on Danaibot, please. Maybe it's an order to tell the cat to eat. I'm gonna risk it. You do not have any food to give. Bummer. I'm sure I... Oh, okay, yeah. Oddly enough... Kawaii Neko didn't care for carrots and lettuce. That's odd, right? So odd. It's a kitten with a very picky cat. No carrots or lettuce. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to get some meat. Beth, I think I've given you all kinds of things to carry. Would you have something good for a kitten? Crab meat? I mean, my cats were crazy for salmon. They had good taste. You're a vegan, Kawaii Miku? You know what? I don't eat a lot of meat because Aurel is a vegetarian, so we don't have meat very often. But honestly, I couldn't live without cheese. I couldn't. I'm too French. That's the way it is. Star Chaser Prince, you have to take a shower and clean up a bit. Yes, do that. I highly recommend it eventually. See you around, yeah. Prof, it's like in Fliggity Slave Mode. If you try to feed a Khajiit ash yams or something like that, they ask you not to be mean. And ash yams are not that bad. I'm gonna take the crab meat and see if Kawaii Neko likes it. Not you, Katana, you don't eat. Eat? I give Kawaii Neko some food. Brilliant. And now let's go forward. You're lactose intolerant. Ow. That sucks. I do feel very sorry for anyone actually that has to watch their diet for health reasons. You know, when you choose to not have something, that's your choice, but when you actually have no choice, that's tough. My athletics have increased. Soon I think I'll be able to level up. That is my secret hope. I saw a book in the store for a paleo vegan diet. So paleo as in prehistorical? Yeah, cavemen exactly. Vegan. Vegan. Thank you for correcting my French. Yeah, I have a hard time picturing that. Did you have a look at the cover? Did you flip the pages a little bit to see what it's all about? Ooh, we have no music. Of course. Let's get the music back. And I'm sort of heading straight towards the abbey. We have tapir. They should be nice. I have Crohn's really bad, but I eat absolutely everything. Gluten is my salt and pepper. It's cool when you can eat everything. Gluten is my salt and pepper. A handicap. Well, thank you, Kawaii Miku. Alright, let's go for that. Now, because the handicaps are originally made for... you know what, I'm gonna actually save the game properly. And then we'll go back in once we know. You're poor now. You've spent all of your septims. Alright, let me enable the desktop so you can see what's happening. There it is. I would actually rather go with the Firefox, which is on the wrong screen. There we go. If you eat the cat, you don't have to have a handicap. I won't eat the cat. I'll take the handicap. But what I was gonna say though is because the handicaps were created with ooh, I have to make a new blog entry for August. Because the handicaps were originally created for Morrowind, if the one that we roll doesn't really apply with there it is. If it doesn't apply to Oblivion, I'll just re-roll, okay? We just need to let the page load a little bit. Chato, hello, welcome back. Chato-san. I like that when there's, you know, respect in my chat. Okay, handicaps. Let's see what happens. A lot of the handicaps are also for new characters. No. How does that work? No stealth skills. I'm a bard. I'm a stealth class by default. Do we actually have stealth skills in Oblivion? How does it work? We'll try, meaning we're not gonna sneak for sure. However, speechcraft, we're a bard, so we cannot not have it. No, redo please. Isn't that cheating? Get myself what? No redo? Yeah, that's the wheel. If it was something that was not applicable, I would not have it. Like if it said wear the Colovian hat, there's no such thing in Oblivion, so we would have to reroll. That's it. No stealth for sure. We're going to have a look at the up. I remove that and I start the game. I'm sorry, Kawaii Miko, it's the wheel. We can't cheat. We can't pick and choose. You could port the hat. I could, but I'm not stupid enough to do that. Then I would have to wear it in Oblivion as well. Not taking chances. I'm sorry. So sorry, Kawaii Miku. That's the will. I know you spent all your money already. Don't cry. Alright, let's have a look at the skills and see which ones we can actually not use. And is there a particular handicap you were hoping for? Exactly. Surely there is a mod. I'm sure there is a mod for the Colovian Furhelm. I mean, it's legendary, so people would definitely have it. But I'm not looking for it. You could mod Fargoth into the game while you're at it, of course. And then what is the point of playing Oblivion if you get the fur hat and Fargoth? Okay, so skills. I don't know if light armor, I mean, I know that light armor is a stealth skill in Morrowind. Thanks for the link, Onion. I'll be sure to check it out. That's, I don't know if it's a very French thing actually. Crossing your fingers is like for luck, but also if you cross your finger and you hide it, then what you're saying doesn't count. Is that a French thing only, or is that worldwide dishonesty? Thanks, Onion, for putting it on Discord. But I don't usually forget. It's English? Same thing. Good. So it is at least European. Alright, so light armor, even though it is technically a stealth skill, these are my major skills, so I'm keeping them. However, like I said, security and sneak, we should avoid that. And marksman. No sneaking for me. And pickpocket. I didn't even know I tried to pickpocket already. Oh well. Look at you becoming clan brothers and clan friends. The adventures of the hero of Kvatch and her adventuring buddy Fargoth, the adoring fan, a trio with the power to rival the Elder Scrolls themselves, in the way that they will destroy the world and people will lose their will to live? Maybe. So anyway, new handicap. We are not pickpocketing, we are not sneaking, and we are not using security. Bummer. Bummer. Meaning I'm gonna have to get myself a very simple alteration spell and practice alteration. Where's my alteration? Thank you, Kawaii-miku, for this handicap. 2 wood elves, a hero, and 3 Colovian furhounds all at once. Sounds like a disaster. Sounds like an amazing title for a movie. Practice, yeah. I mean, already as it is. We're practicing our illusion. Because it's actually a skill we're supposed to have. Not that we really have spells for it, but... You gotta love the jungle, right? Don't know where I'm going. But I'm practicing. Oh, there's also harvesting flowers and sprigs and mushrooms. Blindly going towards the quest marker. I won't lie to you. Can't see where I'm going. Saving up for a permadeath goal. Now, the permadeath goals are really, really Morrowind oriented. So if we have them in Oblivion, we're definitely gonna have to tweak that a little bit. And if I did permadeath in Oblivion, I'm afraid all we would do is roll characters, honestly. Unless I use companions a lot so I can, you know, hide behind them. Oh, wow. Nice, Jordan. Look at that. That's the super jackpot you got there. Now I don't see anything because of the grass. And the goals in Morrowind, there's a lot of them. There's a creature hunter, for example. There is achieve a particular rank. There is become a millionaire. There is collect particular items. What is the collect sets of items, like a collection of books. There's all kinds of things. If you in Oblivion, I don't think the Elder Scrolls actually appear. I think the first time there were Elders, like the actual items in game, was with Skyrim. And then in ESO, they're just everywhere. Can I do a custom goal? Possibly, but I will reserve the right to not accept it if it really doesn't fit with the character, or if it could in fact make the game less interesting. This is a ruin. I thought we were gonna go to a chapel of some sort. Become a pole dancer. No can do. I don't have any mods that, you know, I know there's a lot of mods that add various animations, and I'm sure what? No, don't kill my cats. I hope that's Katana fighting and not Kawaii Nico. I hope don't die Kawaii Nico. Please be strong. RuneScape died 10 years ago. I have never played RuneScape actually. And I think if I did play it, I would get into it, which is probably why I'm not going to play it. I don't have time to play the Elder Scrolls as it is. Make friends. I'll use it. The problem with make friends is, you see, it has a very large area. So you're going to play ESO, no problem, Kawaii-miku. Let me know, you know, how you're progressing. The problem with Make Friends is it's going to attack my companions as well. Katana doesn't care. I got a feeling that Kawaii Nico is not going to be too pleased with that. And my companion regularly wants to denounce me to the gods. Somerset is beautiful. I did play it. They did send me the key for, the beta version. And it was pretty. But it didn't feel that special to me. Then again, maybe I didn't play enough and maybe I didn't go, explore different regions. But Elder Scrolls Online is all about the eye candy, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now we make friends. Stop hurting my cat. Okay, shh, everybody calms down. So now, the one that I hit with my sword is my friend, and it's fighting the other guy that I didn't hit. There we go, one down. Is it just the two of you? Then I would like to go someplace where I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I couldn't move for a second. That was scary. Another game is saving just as the battle finishes. Retcon everything ESO. What is retcon? I mean, the Psychic Order quests actually make me rage because they're not lore friendly. And the cat survived, so we're good, we're good. Hey, Tony Hall, hello, hello, how are you? I might need to go and practice guzzing soon. Well, that's perfectly fine if you do. I mean, it's already very nice to have you for a short while. Now I would love to be able to loot those bodies. Oh, here's one. I'll take the arrows for my companion. Small red cloak, sure. And that's not cool. They redo the lore or weed out things that contradict their new plans. That's the biggest problem with a lot of people. They say that ESO is canon. Oh. Well, again, I'm not a lore buff, but clearly the lore is there to serve the gameplay mechanics. So far they've killed Vivek's sermons. They have? I mean, I'm sure there's many more things, among others, yeah. It's an MMORPG and people are, the point of MMORPG, I guess, is the PvP, the grinding, the titles, the unique items. That's the point of it. The story, the lore, the politics, the depth in general, probably not a priority for a lot of players. Wasn't there something about parallel universes and all of the past versions of the lore being accurate somewhere in the multiverse? Yeah, just like they did in X-Men. We changed the past, so all the past, forget about it, we're rewriting history. It's more they ruined the meta. You think? The heal mods, yes. And no, I do have a problem with purple armor. I know that customizing the character is super important, including for myself. But the purple armor, the devil horns, all the things to customize your character to the extreme, I find them a little bit too much for me. And I'm not even crazy about lore. Like, I'm not a freak. I can tolerate quite a lot of things. I've seen people complaining about that on the modding Discord. Well, especially on the Morrowind modding Discord. If you say, I like the Elder Scrolls Online, you have virtual stones thrown at you. You can't have a problem with purple armor. You had purple Khajiits. I had purple Khajiits. Skink, I consider ESTA lore as valid as Disney Wars lore. It's nice of you to put not at all in brackets. I think Disney Wars lore pretty much set the tone for your comment, honestly. Okay, this is valuable. It's also bloody heavy, but I can carry it, so let's do it. I'm not going to bury that corpse. It's already buried under, you know, lots and lots and lots of plants. Let's try to find an enter. Inigo is the only purple Khajiit allowed. Is he very purple? Gosh. Apparently there's no door anywhere around here. It's just a ruin. Oh wait. Let's go all around the building. As long as they're lusty. 4 wooden hand. That's not where I'm trying to go, actually. But since I'm here, might as well try to clear up the place. Not as a major color, yeah. It's all about keeping things reasonable. You know, the moment it's extremes, it's too much. That's just my opinion, obviously.
There's a fox.
There's a fox in the garden.
Yep, right now.
Say hi to the fox. And I can't see anything. Who followed me? Katana, Kawaii Nikoi, but not Beth. I hope she's not dead. I mean, obviously, I hope she's not dead because she's my companion and I've come to grow attached to her. She's only the 3rd companion that I have so far. But mostly, if she's dead, lying in the grass, I will never find her body and I will never be able to get my stuff back. That's my main concern. I'm horrible. I'm sorry, guys, but the more I play the Elder Scrolls, the worse person I become. Next week we're gonna change everything. We're gonna play My Little Pony or Barbie. I'm sure there's a Barbie game. Maybe then I would be nicer. Maybe I've just gone too far in the evil attitude. You have uninstalled the armor tattoo mods you have in SE and converting all my Skyrim armor mod to SE. This could take a while. Wasn't that what you were doing before, Onion? Already? Grey Fox. Not that one. Using the new vortex. I don't know, Onion. You'll let us know. Loading my character with tattoo files instead means she has gone bright blue. Ooh, wow. Wow. Amazing. She's gonna be a beacon of light. Azura is gonna love that. Welcome to the ES. I'll be your guide. Prof. I was leaving your friend's house after gaming not, and so what I thought was a cat sitting next to my car. Then it turned and looked at me. It had a long muzzle and it ran away. Oh, gaming night. Okay. I was a little puzzled with that one. I'm afraid the update from the Nexus mod manager right to Vortex will kill all my game files. No. Gripples, you're going to jump out for dinner. Might tune again later. That'd be great if you can, but either way, bon appetit, enjoy your meal. Vortex appears to be modding how Tanin thinks it should be done. I don't even know what Vortex is. It looks like I should educate myself a little bit. I have my regular sword equipped and I have my 2 kittens. Kawaii Neko, you're okay? I hope Kawaii Neko is okay. I wanted to sneak, but I cannot. No sneaking. Then again, this might be... I think it's an adventurer. Who are you? Adventurer, and you are? Raider. I killed the raider. Oh crap, the raider is strong. Ouch. Kick the raider. Ooh, nice. Hey, adventurer.
I scour the land.
Ooh, adventurer, you're missing stuff.
In Oblivion. Someday
Really
all
missing
will
stuff.
recognize the true wealth of the orcs.
Of course.
You too seek wealth, do you not? May you find it, and may tales of your journey be legendary.
Yeah, if I find an extra pair of ears, I'll be sure to share with you. And before you loot Raider, what do we have? Noble steel, that's heavy armor. That's no good for me, but maybe my companion, if she's not dead, could actually have it. Yeah, no ears, which means mostly no hair. That goes together. Prof, I remember seeing a mod for MLP mounts. I don't know what's MLP.
My Little Pony.
Huh?
My Little Pony.
Oh, My Little Pony. Of course, I was talking about it. I think you're right. And honestly, if there's such a mod, it's gonna be Skyrim, isn't it? A single mom. Hello, welcome to the stream. Mod Organizer is her preferred program. Whose? I'm missing things. Too many things. She's the world of Rybash and things. Who does that? Is it me? Rybash is French to me. No, I do. Honestly, for Morrowind, I'm gonna pick this up first because it's good. For Morrowind, I simply prefer to use manual installation, but I use Rymash to sort things out. And for Oblivion, I use Rybash, and that's it. Oh, I did have a mod organizer because some mods are exclusively with mod organizer, but otherwise Rybash is enough for everything. Yep. I am burning. Let's try to heal. I'm overburdened. Keep healing, keep healing. Never use mod organizer either for Skyrim or Oblivion. So the Nexus mod manager. Who are you? An enemy! Crap! Kick. Oh, you're strong. And I'm overburdened, so let's hope. I'm overburdened and I can't see anything. Okay, now I can. Then I'm gonna have to drop some things so I can maybe take part in the fight. Oof, sorry adventurer. It's good that the cat, you know... Good, good, good. Carrie Nico is not fighting, so that's good. But adventurer... Okay, let me follow and help. You are dead. Okay. I really wanted to help. Adventurer, stop charging them. And... I don't know, was that the adventurer that died just now? Okay, let's go back. I do have a problem with female armor. That's good. That's good, that's good. What is it she's not wearing properly? So there is a problem with the mesh of the steel armor for female characters. I just finished a fresh Morrowind install and upgrade. Now I'm in the process of using TSEPCD and test tool to decide which conflicts to resolve and load order, and which to use merge objects. I never use TSPCD. Maybe I should. And test tool is actually quite good for the merge object, especially if you have it working with test3 command. Abbott made a little nifty patch so you can use them together, because Testool would crash if you reach a certain number of objects when you're trying to make the patch, and it would crash. So that's annoying. The version 0.6 of the Nexus Mod Manager are sucky though. Oh, so you use an older version. Fair enough. I use a combination of all of them depending on the difficulty of the mod I'm installing. Rybash seems to be great so far. Rybash is usually the best, I find, for Oblivion. Really. Bash patches is all I use. Loot sorting. And the mod manager, the Nexus mod manager for most installs. You know what? It's not. I don't think that you can say that one program or one tool is just the best for everything, though Mod Organizer 2 now works with Morrowind script extended mods, which is cool because there was something and you had to work around it, and now you don't. Let's drop that again. Let me help. No, don't. You coward. And this is how I'd explore the whole place. Because this guy has 1 hit point. That's it. Neb, hello. You use Mod Organizer 1 for Oblivion. Not Rybash at all? Okay, you know what? He'll be back. I'm sorry, but that's no way to explore a dungeon just chasing after a guy who's got 1 hit point left. That's just ridiculous. And I want to see if Beth is still alive, because I'm gonna need her to carry some stuff. That's the way it is. How are you doing, Neb? Long time no see. To get the general conflict report and the detailed conflict analysis from Testool to see exactly what the issue are with it. That's the best way to do it. And OBMM, that's Oblivion Mod Manager, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Katana is unconscious. Katana has found a gazillion enemies. That's what's happening. But Katana is just too eager to go and fight. Me, I just want to go back here, where we all started. See if I can get Beth to come back. Hopefully she's not dead. Hello, Katana. Oh, that's Kawaii Nico. Beth. Beth, come back. Ooh, Jordan, what happened to you? What were you trying to say? Let me see. I don't know what you were trying to say. But apparently Danai didn't like it. Maybe too many symbols. That happens, yeah. It was just 1 second. It's not so bad. Rybash, I just run from within MO to make a patch. I see. So Nibbles, how can I stop Skyrim Rybash reverting load order? Why would it revert? Like, why would it do that on your own? Thanks for the hydrate. Onion blew my mind. Onion often does that. I'm hoping that going outside, she's going to find me again. Please don't be dead. Beth, you were carrying all of my stuff. Like, all of it. There she is. Oh. No. How's my health? Not bad. Let's try. Oh, you bastard. Is that Beth? Beth, are you back? If you are back, save me. Wow, she doesn't care. She's like truly abandoned me. Beth! I'm so glad you're not dead. Hello, Beth. Would you mind? Could you fight like you're an archer? Suggestion. Come on. I have just absorbed some health. Stop kicking. I can kick too. I mean, you know, what's so special about kicking? Notice that Beth is not helping me one bit. What a friend. What a friend she is. I have to control Z, but I want to disable it. Some secret command line switch. Like, you can disable the annoying warning in test edit. Alright, you're discussing modding things. I'll try to stay alive while you do that. Let's have some of that. Oh, you paralyzed. You're a poor sucker. Let's make use of that. Looks like I'm not absorbing. Okay, let's just kill you. Wasn't that amazing? You want to update Tamriel Rebuilt, but I'm scared to rerun Distant Land. Well, what you want to do, if you're afraid that it might bug, you want to make a copy of your Distant Land folder. You know, it generates the statics. Make a copy of that, and that way, if you can't rerun the Distant Land, then you can put it back. And normally, you'll have at least the old one, which is not ideal, but it's something. Frozen remains, reinforced iron cuirass, valuable. That's good. Beth. Yes. Are you upset with me that no, you do like me quite a bit. Let's try to make you coerce.
You've got a point.
I do.
Oh,
I know.
good. Yeah, right.
That was coerce and admire.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That's the maximum. You're welcome. Much obliged. Hope I don't make your computer explode with my advice. I'm not sure. Are you sure timer in Desperate was so annoying? Okay, you're still... Good. Follow me. Good. And then I have some armor. Like she's... Sorry. She seems to be okay with heavy armor, so... Let me give you some. And then we'll go inside where there's even more. Maybe you'd like to use that. That's for me. Arrows are for you, all of them. Heavy armor for you. Broken, I'll fix it later on if you'd like the cloak. And this, if she wears it, she will have nobody, but she's not. She is wearing it. And I don't know why it was bugging on the other NPC. Okay, let's go in. And collect the loot that we deserve. We were fighting in that corner. Well done me, walking on the fire. Clever. Beth.
My pleasure.
Noble steel cuirass. I think you will look dashing in that. She is carrying my loot, by the way. Looks alright. Okay, before we go and explore there, I want to have a look in here. The first mod to check is called Apron. Wow. Is it a cooking mod? Chest needs a key. We don't have a key yet. And by the way, since we cannot use stealth skills anymore, and I have 0 spell to open. I hope that the good loot, we'll take it, it's pricey. I just hope that the loot is not going to be in locked chests, in which case we would have none of it, which would suck. Oh yeah, picking up the mushrooms as well. So was that the adventurer? Yeah, the adventurer burnt to a crisp. Tiny backpack I like. And do I have a lot of hammers? If I have a lot of hammers, I'll repair that on the spot. 5. I'll repair what I can just to improve my skill. Because why not? Slightly hungry, thirsty, and somewhat tired. Except I really don't want to have to sleep in there. Something doesn't have a ground mesh. Brilliant. It's the leather helmet. Oh well. Yes. Nice. Hopefully that's a 2-star card. Katana! There you are. You okay? I'm here. Don't freak out, Katana. I'm here. Uh-oh. I think Katana might be broken. If it's gonna be like the previous game, Katana is actually trying to run to another enemy, and the enemy is not there anymore. I don't have the missing mesh hider. No, I don't have that. Would you put me the link in the Discord, please? So I can install it for next week. For the life of me, every time I install Tamriel Rebuilt, I always am missing a table mesh. I remember that a table mesh is missing if you do a Morrowind graphic and sound overhaul. Are you sure it's not from that? I mean, do you use the graphic and sound overhaul? It was missing a table mesh. I remember that. Katana crashed. That's not good. I was trying to see if Katana was going to work properly. It's exactly from that. I'm sure there are patches everywhere, but why? Why are you still using the graphic and sound overhaul? It's got problem. I mean, it's nice. Honestly, they did a great job putting it all together. Having, you know, the installer, and you can select your options. You know, just click. It's really cool. But at the same time, there's so many problems. Just follow the step guide for Morrowind. At least that's what I do, is I use it as a basis, and then I put the texture replaces that I might prefer to the ones that are recommended. I steal files from it. I do not use the installer. Well, you want to remove... I don't remember which table it was. It's one of the nicer tables. Oh good, Katana is here. So there's that. I can use my hammers now, because it doesn't matter what I use them on. Nice. Beth.
It's my turn.
Yes. Please take the heavy stuff from me. Well, the arrows are not particularly heavy, but never mind, never mind. Let's keep that. Okay, let's go in this time. That's the one. Yes. Thanks, Prof. And skink. The MGSO mesh is broken and gets read as missing. There is a patch that repairs this mesh. Yes. Okay, let's go again. We are picking up valuable items. And katana is working properly, so that's good news. Ah, yes, needs a key. You didn't have a key, did you? Steel shield. I mean, it's heavy armor, but it's quite valuable, so... Oh, hello. That was a duck. Stop running in circles. What are you doing? Kick. Ooh. I so love doing the kick, but stop moving, otherwise I can't kick you, you idiotic person. See, that's what you get. Let's have some light. I swear my illusion is going to be trained exclusively with light. Unfinished. Nah, let's not take that. And the chest is locked, average, and I'm not allowed to use stealth skills anymore. To be perfectly honest, we could reduce that as no sneaking whatsoever, but that one is good. And the arrows, always good. As I was saying, my illusion is leveling up on casting the light spell almost exclusively. In fact, exclusively. I could open that one. I could. Can I bash it? That is an option, right? There is no time for lockpicking or bashing? How come? Is it because I have my weapon drawn? But how do I bash? Other than, you know, actually try to angrily hit the chest. I have no experience bashing chests whatsoever. And Katana is fighting somewhere. Well done, Katana. Has anyone bashed the chest open? I'm sure it's an option, especially with the... Yeah... 3 bottles of beer. What? It says that there is no time. I get that. Oh, because now there's the enemy, but before... I don't think I'm in combat. I am in combat. Okay. We'll get back to it then. Okay, at least I still get that. Let's save. Arrows, yes. Reinforced iron. Maybe. I'm not sure it's worth picking up, honestly. If I were to redo my Morrowind, I should use the step total enhancement. Yes, I would recommend using the step guide. And with Actually, you know what? If you want to see what a step install looks like, Dark Elf Guy's latest videos are used with a step install, so you can see what it looks like, and if you like it, then go for it. And if you don't, then don't. But typically, I mean, what I remember from the sound and graphic overhaul is that it's quite vibrant, really. Then again, that can be fixed with just a couple of shaders that desaturate the colors. You usually have to clear the area before bashing. Alright. I'm a bashing noob. Noob basher? I'm not sure. I'm not picking it up. Get the mushroom first. I might install Morrowind and Sound Overhaul on a spare install just to get the outdoor lighting any setting it uses. Was it particularly good? The one time I played, I remember it sometimes being so dark at night that I couldn't see where I was going and I had to wait until morning. And you want that again? I mean, is it very realistic? If the moons are out, then it shouldn't be too dark. You like the textures, but you replace everything else. Like it does the trees, the grass. I remember there were the tree, there were the animated containers. Better bodies was included as well. Better heads, I think. I honestly haven't installed it in a long time. I believe we knew that. We already opened it before. Huh. There's something behind that. Possibly, I don't know, the way back. We'll see. You mean most of the MSPs, MGE and Morrowind script extender? Wow, every single raider is dressed in noble steel cuirass. And the boots. You know what, and that. Beth!
Yes?
Beth. You're gonna love this, Beth. I think I really need to work on my strength as well. Have the beer. I don't think I need it just yet. And I'm gonna eat the fruit custard now, because I am getting quite hungry anyway. It's not really stolen. I'll upload a clip of my Morrowind. It's sort of insane. Only reason I use what I use is to achieve a certain look and vibe to Morrowind. I 100% believe it looks better than Oblivion, but it lacks radiant NPCs. No bash. Thanks for the clip, Onion. What do you mean by radiant NPCs? As in they move around and they have a timetable? Because if that's what you mean, and if you want them to be more like in Oblivion, I would recommend, I do like Living Cities, then get Living Cities of Vardenfell, which is going to make them move around. So in the evening they're at the pub, in the guild, they move around, and it's more like Oblivion. However, it gets a little frustrating because you want to find that particular NPC and they're not there because it's a particular time of the day or the night. If you walk in a shop at night, the NPCs are still there, but they refuse to sell anything to you. So try Living Cities of Vardenfell. I know there is another mod that simply disables NPCs at night, so it's a little different. That is, I think, Grumpy's mod, and I think there was someone who either re-uploaded or re-updated it not too long ago, like a couple of months, I think. So you have the choice. Personally, I do like living cities of Ardenfell. They move around, and that's nice. Prof, you're saying pretty much any Morrowind Held replacer will look better than vanilla Oblivion Head. Yes. Yes. I think that much is clear. Now you're saying I'm watching you in a multi-screen mobile mode. Wow. Stream on tablet full screen, typing on the phone and chat mode only, both plugged in a power bank. Well, that's commitment. Thanks, Neb. Living City's most updated file is on the Morrowind. Yes, it hasn't been updated in a very, very long time. Do check the README. I think there were a couple of... there is a little incompatibility if you are using Illy's Oh My Goddess mod. Other than that, I think it's fine. Okay, she's naked. Let's bury her. The animation is taking a bit. But she's buried, that's all we want. NPC schedule is the one that was updated. That's Grumpy's mod, absolutely. Yeah. All the best possible Danny experience. Trademark. Yeah, I'm gonna put a trademark for that. Danny experience. And by the way, I should probably get my weapon re-equipped. And make sure I see where I'm going. Oh, that's the animation, by the way. But the one on target... Do I have a spell on target so I can show you? Hey, hey, hey! PHBSDF! Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna say PH unless you want me to call you differently. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. We are looking for... Is that target? I mean, it's a power, but never mind. Because I don't think I have a spell. Ready for this? Phew. So cute. It's we'll have to find a male NPC that uses the spell. It's funny. Raider Archer that was killed by Katana, I'm fairly certain. Also wearing Noble Steel Cuirass. Of course they are. Grumpy have a Patreon or something? No. Grumpy, exactly, Prof. Thank you for... Grumpy died many years ago. Yeah. But honestly, like a lot of his mods, especially the companion script, exactly. Gold standard, that's exactly that. Thank you, Prof. Taking the words out of my mouth. He worked quite a bit with Emma, so if you go to Emma's webpage, try make a search Morrowind Emma with 2 M's, and maybe you can donate to his family instead. You know what? Maybe, I have no idea. The thing is, at the time, I don't think we talked about modding and money together. I don't think that was a thing. Oh, hello. Kick you. I did. Kick you again. That didn't work very well. I mean, that takes 2 hit points. The advantage of kicking... Do it. Okay, you missed. Well done. The advantage of kicking is that sometimes you can actually send them flying. And I like that. I really do. I've sent so many thank yous to Emma. I'm sure she is sick of it. But it's true. Like the mods are just Constance. I think is one of everyone's favorite companion. Julian is up there with her, with Constance, but maybe not in the hearts of people. I think it was only a couple of years after Morrowind came out. Just imagine what it could have done with Morrowind Script Extender. Though, yeah, he did some coding with the companion. I remember Dome House is one of his houses, and there were NPCs in there, like staff. And I was looking for something like that. Uh-oh. What is happening there? What the heck? What are you? You're invisible. That's cheating. You have 500 hit points? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Cannot save right now, you bet. Oh, bummer. I did quick save. Why doesn't that show up?